I've been wearing for my entire shift today. They are comfortable, they look great, and here's what I know you're thinking. I know I said this once, but I think it's probably worth repeating. Jill, I don't have time to figure out all those straps. Guess what? You don't have to. There is a side zip that you unzip, slip your foot on into that shoe. It looks like you've done all the crisscross strappy work. You haven't done any of it. The designers at Miz Mooz figured out a way to give you that crisscross strap look without giving you any frustration or, worry or inconvenience because it's come undone, right?
Exactly.
So you'll just slip your foot in there. It's really comfortable. You also should know, because these leathers are so soft and flexible, this is not scratchy against your ankle. This is not uncomfortable against your ankle. This is a really easy shoe to wear. It's like Gladiator meets Wedge, and what a nice friendship the two have made with this shoe. This color is called Sky. So again, it's kind of in that denim family, but a little more gray to it.
Exactly.
Right?
It's like the sky maybe right before it's about to rain.
Yeah, right.
Not immediately, but getting there.
So kind of a grayish blue. Then here's the color that I'm wearing, and you have them on too.
Yes.
This is called Nickel. So it's a great metallic, like a total neutral, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I have silver pants on with it, and it somehow still works with silver pants.
Yeah. Then we have it for you in just classic black. But again, the black I think is lightened up a little bit. It doesn't look as heavy and harsh because the wedge heel isn't done in a dark black.
Exactly.
Right? And then finally down there in front of you, that's the color I would normally gravitate towards because I just love those nudie browns. That is called Hazelnut. It's also my favorite kind of coffee. So a 304600. Let's show you the size chart on this real quickly. Again, the heel on this is a 2.5-inch wedge, and here's the size guidelines.
So every single shoe in Miz Mooz will use this same size chart. If you are US 5.5 to 6, go straight across to the 36. If you are 9 or 9.5, note the overlap. Narrow 9s go to a 39, wider 9s go to a 40, narrow 9.5s go to a 40, and wider 9.5s go to a 41. I am tried and true an 8.5 and a 39 every single time.
Perfect. So let's talk a little bit about this shoe because you and I are both wearing it. So what do you like about it so much?
Well, first of all, I love that it's easy on, easy off. I was actually wearing the Scout that we started the hour with.
Yes.
And then I just switched into this we were doing some other things, and it was super easy to do. I also love how this hits right at the most narrow part of your ankle. I do not have the most slim ankle, so I'm always kind of precarious about having anything wrapped around my ankle. What Miz Mooz does is they make sure that they hit at that most narrow point, which will actually draw the eye in and make your ankle look more slim.
Great. They're so comfortable. My last hour with Kate Preyes from A New Face, we were standing the whole time. I had no problems whatsoever. You don't know this about me, Erin, but I've had 12 knee surgeries. So footwear is really important to me.
Absolutely.
Because I'm part bionic now. But I still have to make sure that I'm supported. I am in a job where I'm on my feet on hard surfaces, standing for long periods of time. So I need support. I need comfort, but I still sometimes need some height, and I need a heel height that isn't going to make me feel like I'm teeter-tottering. This shoe for me, fit all the, I could check off all the boxes with this one.
Your foot feels cradled in it.
It feels cradled.
Yeah.
It feels like this was my own shoe from my closet because it already feels like it's so broken in.
Absolutely.
Not only in the way I'm stepping and walking around, but also broken in just from the leather perspective because it's so soft. It's like I don't have to worry about, is it going to give me any blisters? It already feels soft and loose and just right.
Exactly. And not only do we have the leather on the outside, but we also have leather as you unzip and leather completely against your skin, which is a huge benefit to your comfortability. And as you mentioned, it looks great out of the box. It feels great out of the box. But then as you wear it, because it is really great sourced leathers from Europe, the finest quality, the leathers actually warm up with your skin and those burnished details come out more and more. And by burnishing, we mean the highs and the lows and the different variations of the tonality of the leather.
So the colors, you're looking at them there. Here is the color we call sky. So sky, again, is kind of like a bluish gray. Totally great with denim, I have to say. In fact, I may walk over next to Kate just to show it with denim so you can see it. If you like this sky color, there's 100 left to go around. Well, that's not very many. So if you want that, please make sure you're dialing in. Here is that nickel color, like totally easy way to wear a metallic. It's not shiny, it's not lame, it's almost like a distressed pearlized, and it's sometimes I look at it and I see more of a goldish tone. Yep. Sometimes I see more of a grayish tone. It's almost like a champagne,
absolutely,
right? Like a total like neutral in the metallic world. Then we have it for you in classic black, but again, that black sandal is not going to look so heavy because you have that wonderful kind of brown contrast for the wedge. You even see a little bit of that sort of cork-like material there as well. Nice and flexible here, and a great non-skid bottom. And then the one that you're holding, Erin, that's called hazelnut.
Absolutely.
And that's to me again, and you'll see it on Sheila in just a second, like that's that kind of brown that just seems to disappear into the skin,
absolutely,
right? Yeah, I mean, it becomes a great, like almost not even there kind of a look.
For sure, and you can see how you have this warm hazelnut mixed with the traditional brown on the sole. And what I really love about this, this wedge is that you get all of the stability here of the width, but you don't have the heavy look because it's also tapered, kind of like a woman's body here, and it adds a little bit of sex appeal, this rounded shape in the back. So you get stability, and this is, I won't go into math again, but the most important thing.
Thank goodness, because I was about ready to walk off the set. No, I'm just kidding.
You just needed to have it as wide as you have it as high, and that's, you know, the Egyptians building the pyramids knew that.
Right.
So that's what we do too with shoes.
One other thing I just wanted to call out, I noticed this when you were speaking, like all of these straps that just come up slightly a little bit higher on your ankle, those are all gored.
Yes.
See that? So you have something there that's gonna, like as you're walking, it's never gonna be rubbing, it's never gonna be tight, it's never gonna be like uncomfortable. This is giving with you with every single step. Can I adjust this if I have a slightly higher instep?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you have just a little bit of adjustability there, but remember, that's not how you're getting into this shoe. This is what I love about it. You're just unzipping and you're opening it up and you're putting your foot in and you're zipping it back up, and there you are, you're good to go. So take a look at it over on the models. This sky color is going really quickly. There you can see Sheila. She's wearing kind of a terracotta color and she's wearing it with that hazelnut.
Yeah.
You can see how that is such a great, like skin tone friendly shade of brown.
Absolutely, it goes great. Exact same shade as her legs. It just makes them look even longer, even though it is more of a midi length dress. It gives her that extra, not only height so you stand up a little straighter, but also the optical illusion of extra long legs.
Looks great. And then Kate's back there, and Kate's wearing it in the black. Is this how you, will you rotate forward or not, Kate? Can I walk back to Kate real quickly? Because I just wanted to show Kate, if I could. Sorry, upstairs is probably like, what is she doing now? I just wanted you to see this sky color with denim, because I think it's important for you to see like how great they can work together. So she's wearing black, but I just wanted you to see like how great the denim and that sky blue could go together.
And
so
yet
really
another
nice
way to lengthen the legs. I mean, not that you need longer legs, but
it's a great color.
Yes.
But you can see what I like about Kate's look is she's in a black sandal, but it doesn't look too harsh or heavy for the spring and summer season, right?
Absolutely.
So I mean, a lot of us, listen, I'm that way too. I find a lot of comfort in my dark colors in my wardrobe. So I like to wear black, but I don't want it to look so like heavy and clunky when everything else in terms of my fabric weights and the style I'm wearing looks so much lighter. This is a great black sandal if you want that for that maxi dress or that great boho skirt or whatever it might be. Plus you've got the wedge. You've got a little bit of this gladiator strappy, you know, which normally, I don't know about all of you, like get me as far away from that whole gladiator look as possible. There's no way I would ever put all those crisscross laces up and down, side to side. Like I just can't even deal with that. But this is so easy to zip in and zip out.
Exactly. And sometimes those other gladiator type sandals, they hit you at weird places. They kind of stop at that mid calf, and it's a cool look.
Yes.
But not is so easy to wear. This is
easy to wear, and it looks good, and you still have coverage on your foot, right? You still have that nice wider strap going right across your toes, then the crisscross. Even if you have a little bit higher instep, you'll be fine. I have a flat foot, and this fits me fine, and it's not gaping anywhere, which I really appreciate. I have some arch support. I can feel like how it's kind of forcing me to sit back on my heels a little bit, and everything is nice and cushioned.
Yep.
This is our only order of the year. This is the only day this month you're getting Easy Pay. So if you shop this show tomorrow, Easy Pay will be gone for the Shay. So if you like this sky blue, it's last call, all right? We're getting close to a last call on the pewter. There's only 100 pairs left if you want the pewter. Here is that black. And then finally down here at the end, here is that kind of great neutral, and that's the hazelnut. Can we show the size chart one more time? Now that you sort of have the idea of these shoes, here's how you find the perfect fit with Miz Mooz New York.
And you will have a consistent fit from shoe to shoe to shoe with this Miz Mooz size chart. 5.5 to 6 goes straight across your 36. Notice an overlap at the 9 and 9.5. Narrow 9s, you're 39. Wider 9s, you're 40. Narrow 9.5s, you're 40. Wider 9.5s, you're 41.
Great. And we do go up to size, as you can see, that 10.5, 11.
Yeah.
One other thing that I think is important to think about, and especially when you're shopping for shoes in this price point range, QVC offers free exchanges. So if you try this shoe, and let's say you are one of those people that's kind of in that crossover of the size 9, and you try it, and you think, oh, you know what? I wish it was just a little bit shorter. Or, oh, I wish it was just a little bit longer. You contact QVC and let us know, I need to do an exchange for this. We will anticipate the fact that you will be sending this shoe back to us for free, and we will send you your new size for free. You can exchange for size. You can also exchange for color. So maybe you get that pewter or that nickel home thinking you're trying to match something. It's not quite right. Should have done the black. Free exchange. You can exchange that nickel color for the black, no problem. So here's an update. We've only brought in 1,300 of these shoes. There are fewer than 400 left. Sky is now gone.
Oh, wow.
Nickel is limited. Then we have your black. And then don't forget about that hazelnut down there at the end, that great kind of like all around can't go wrong neutral. A 304600 is your item number. Free shipping. Only day this month on Easy Pay, so take advantage of that too. All right, still to come in just a few minutes, we're going to talk about a one day only. It's another